Hey YouTube, this is Jaden and Zane and
Hi there.
Lyndon over here, coming at you with our regular weekly show.
Yep.
So anyway, guys, first thing we're going to talk about is this weekend something big went down.
Yeah, this happened. This existed.
So Set 13 is now officially here in America. So what that means, guys, if you've been watching my channel, you've been following me for a while, that what that normally means is you're going to see a lot of videos coming talking about meta shifts. You're going to see videos with new deck profiles. Speaking of deck profiles, you're going to see deck profiles from both of these guys coming, if not this week, definitely next week.
Yeah, we'll be trying.
There'll be all kinds of new deck profiles. I'm going to try and get it. I have a grand total of 4 new decks to show you guys, so that'll be up sometime this week.
Y'all are going to get some treats.
So, also, please, I think I've messaged all my YouTube people who won my last contest. I have not received word from anybody if they've received their prize or not. Please let me know.
Yeah.
So,
we don't want to worry about that.
So, anyway, okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about is obviously the craziness that went down this weekend.
Yeah.
So, okay, now were you here Friday?
I was here Friday, yeah.
Okay, so here's how Friday went for us, guys. I showed up at 4 o'clock. I turned my work in early from my class because I normally can't be here on Fridays because I have class, so I could be here to get boxes.
As a normal man would.
So anyway, I did my work early, turned it in. I was here when the door opened at 4 o'clock, and the boxes weren't here. Well, our owner said, "Well, I'll just wait to bring them tomorrow." He said, "Because I probably won't sell a whole lot of them today, anyways." Well, then all of a sudden, people started going, "I'll buy 2, I'll buy 2, I'll buy 2, I'll buy 2, I'll buy 3."
As you can tell, this set was kind of looked forward to.
So Tom ended up going back to his house, getting all the stuff that was shipped into him this week. In a matter of 20 minutes, 11 boxes were sold. So that was a nice, cha-ching payday for Tom. Pretty sure he made somewhat of a profit there.
Oh, yeah.
It was really weird. We pulled, one of the things that was really troubling is people they were wondering how hard Chaos Breaker was going to be to pull out of this set.
Oh, my gosh.
Out of 11 boxes, we saw 6 of them.
That tells you something. Not only that, I think you've told the sneak peek one that none were pulled at all.
Yeah, none.
Yeah, not a single.
At our sneak peek, we did 2 rounds. No Chaos Breaker were pulled at all. But I heard a lot of the people in the South, they didn't get any Chaos Breakers. They got all the Dayushas. See, we barely got any Dayushas, guys. In 11 boxes, 3 were pulled. So
it's just harder to pull something, I guess.
So
Maybe shake that can.
Huh?
See if anything's in the can.
He wants that pop, perhaps.
Oh. Glendon's thirsty, so we handed him an empty can just to make him, drink imaginary river. So, guys, tell us about your experiences. What did you get for Set 13? I know me, personally, I was able to finish my Chaos Breaker deck, which, spoiler alert, I went undefeated today at our locals tournament with it. I did not ever see a game. Wait, I saw a game 3 once. I take that back. I saw a game 3 once in the finals because I literally just could not draw an attacker to save my life. You know how it is when you ride your Vanguard, but then you have nothing to stick in the front row to battle with. So all day in 6 rounds, I played 1 game 3. So I'll have that deck profile for you now. Zane, I know you personally, you got your Grand Blue deck finished, right?
Yes, I did.
And I trust you did some play testing.
I did.
And can you tell us what you think of it so far?
Back in Season 2, when, everybody was getting their limit breakers and stuff, Grand Blue got theirs, and it seemed pretty alright, especially since not everybody had a 11k Vanguard. And so with ours, it was pretty good. Now that the reverse came out, and the Break Ride especially, which that was the one I was mostly looking forward to. Break Ride, amazing. The card support from before, I didn't think it was that great until I finally realized the best combinations with it, especially with the
newer stuff.
Yeah, with the Banshee, the Grade 1 Banshee. Oh, we finally have a draw engine now, and I'm so happy about
finally.
that. Yeah,
Grand Blue has some advantage.
Yeah.
Great nature.
And then him over here, he got his Great Nature finish. He had his 4 Chat Noirs.
The new Grade 1.
Baby Wash Raccoon.
Yeah.
That card is dumb.
It's pretty dumb.
Pyroblast, whenever it is put into the drop zone, Pyroblast 1, take 3 Grade 1 or higher, put it on the bottom of your deck, search out for a Wash Up Raccoon, then shuffle your deck.
Well,
With Leopold Reverse and Chat Noir Brake Ride,
We don't have to worry about
you
decking
don't
out
have
anymore.
to worry about actually retiring it.
Yeah,
yeah,
And the washed up raccoon that you took out of the deck goes to your hand.
yeah.
that's awesome. Well, guys, I mean, you're gonna definitely see a Great Nature deck profile, I'm guaranteeing you next week.
Oh, hell yeah.
So
Bye next week.
he'll be able to tell you a little bit more about it. Zane did a Grand Blue deck profile for us a long time ago,
And when did I tell you? A long time ago.
and here we are, a year and a half almost later,
Yeah.
and Grand Blue has finally gotten a little bit of love.
I'm so happy about that. And finally, we can reach a decent number now. It was before 10K. Now it's 13.
Yeah. The one thing I will say, though, about Set 13, BT13 Catastrophic Outbreak, is it is the best set that we've gotten so far that all the cards in it are useful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no triple rare that you go, oh, crap, I pulled this. It's a bad box. I mean, love Dungaree to death. But
Yeah.
last set, if you pulled a Dungaree
It
out
was
of the...
not great.
Dungaree shouldn't have been a triple rare,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Now, having said that, like, I think your Leopold's double rare, right?
Yeah.
Reverse?
Yeah, and so is my Kakaitis. I was kind of shocked on that too. But then again, the main grade 3s
I
in
thought
this
the
lineup.
Kakaitis was a triple rare.
I thought so too originally until I got it and I'm like,
Yeah, it's
wait,
double rare.
yeah, see?
And so is Chat Noir.
Yeah. However, you know, the SPs, some of the brake rides now come with SPs, which is
Yeah.
pretty cool. The main grade 3 for Numatama, I noticed, is only a double rare.
Yeah.
The brake ride, though, I think is triple rare, which is pretty amazing. Which I can't wait to build that deck.
Yeah, the Nubatama Break Ride is triple rare.
Yeah.
Guys, this right here is a completed Nubatama deck that will be on the channel eventually.
Yep.
So, and we will also discuss that.
Yes, that.
This card,
Thanks
guys.
to Ryan, we just thought of a brilliant idea.
Yeah, thank you, Ryan, and plus, Ryan for the first time in about 2 months got to come
Yeah.
see us today. That was really really cool.
I enjoyed that.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan, it was good
I've
to
seen
see you,
him
buddy.
forever, yeah.
One thing I'll also mention real quick, guys. You notice I'm really not looking at my phone this time, and it's because my phone is nearly dead. So
Wait, what kind of phone is it?
it's an iPhone 5. So anyway, I'm having to literally just remember all this, and I have a pretty good memory. I've done plays and I've done multiple pieces, so I can remember things like this. But we are planning on going to the Houston tournament, where what is it called? The Team League.
Yeah,
Um,
Team League Invasion.
We're planning
yada,
on it.
yada.
We're gonna crunch all the numbers sometime tomorrow.
See
and
what we can do about it.
and we're gonna.
Sadly, without me.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got to go to Boy Scout camp.
Well, at least I'm getting paid for it.
Yeah, I mean, that is a major
Hey, you're
advantage.
getting paid to do something you love. I mean,
Yeah.
I'd be happy with that.
as the Joker says, if you're good at something, never do it for free. But anyway, guys, let's talk. Someone was asking me if we do go to Houston, will we do interviews with other players? Will we do videos? We're probably going to do something like I'll find maybe someone to do a deck
Yeah,
profile,
that'd be cool.
maybe something like that.
We could totally have a meet and greet.
We'll definitely do something like that. So if I do, if I do
Yeah.
go, we're gonna try and make something like that happen for you guys. It is the last weekend in May.
Is the actual thing on like a Saturday?
Yeah, we'd be leaving on a Friday. Tournament's on Saturday, and we'd be heading.
No, I can't go. But if it's after 12, then you guys can get me on Skype.
Okay.
That'll work too.
Well, guys, I mean, there's an idea. So if you do follow us, we will be. If we do go to the Houston tournament, I will let you know when and if we are. And you'll be able to check all that out. The number one deck that I'm really glad I got to finish, like the two of these mentioned, they got to finish their Great Nature Grand Blue. I've been wanting to ask anyone who knows me. I've been wanting to build this deck forever.
Yep.
So, I mean, I'm just glad that
The time has finally come.
I finally had my Chaos Breaker deck. It felt so good to wipe people's boards today, and plus while they minus,
Right.
even though they're going stupid Chaos Break. So
Big
anyway,
can play.
so anyway, guys. So set 13's here in the comment section below. Feel free to share your thoughts on it. I will be doing a video about the meta shift. I'll be doing a video about the top 5 decks. But one thing I thought that I would get in right now before I did my opinion, I would try and get in some of their opinions. So Zane, if you had to guess, what would be the top deck for this format, being from set 13 until we see the next set, which is 14? What would you pick? like is the number one deck or maybe one of the top decks?
I still think probably Chaos Breaker. Yeah, I mean it's pretty big. Garmore's not going to be he'll come into a little bit more use now, I guess, if you're wiping boards, of course. But it's an iffy thing. Alfred, maybe not so much. Definitely not.
I definitely would say Tetra Drive.
Oh yeah, that's
Tetra Drive.
yeah.
Any Vanguard that has the ability to restand itself, guys, is going to be very, very good.
Yeah, as you
So-
notice, there's a lot of them now, which
So
that's good.
your Avengers, your Tetras, your Link Jokers, not Link Joker because they can't restand, but Link Joker because they wipe the board. That's
Right.
may as well.
Good enough, yeah. Kagro, definitely.
Kagro is still a threat, guys.
Yeah. Also Narukami, but then again, what's his name? Descendant, not as seen as much anymore. However, he's still kind of viable.
Descendant would be more viable than Bowing Sword Reverse.
Yes, he would.
Bowing Sword Reverse, guys, I'm going to be I'm going to be taking apart my Bowing Sword deck. There is 2 SP Bowing Sword Sabers in there, reverses. If those do interest you, let me know. They will be in my trade book. I'll be doing a trade binder update soon. I'll be slapping my Descendant deck back together, so that'll be up there. I'll probably do an updated deck profile for that for you, so you can check that out. But
Do not break.
what in the world is that? Because I just saw it.
Okay, all right, fine. I'll announce it already.
All right, so everyone saw it.
All right, so I run a D&D campaign on Fridays here, and I brought this for one of the little apothecary kind of shops and stuff, and it's supposed to be a little potion and stuff, and it's beautiful and stuff. Now, it got a little back. It's misshaped because it's been in my pocket the last few days, and I forgot about it. What it is called Elf Elixir, and Elf Elixir is a pop that I got at Pops. That is in Arcadia, Oklahoma, which is a place that sells pretty much every pop in the world. Elf Elixir, it's basically lemon lime pop.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Yeah, I can smell it.
Yeah, I keep a little bit at my house just because I love how it looks. I love anything like neon green liquid. That's just awesome.
Yeah. I mean, at first I was like, oh my gosh, am I doing this show with Harry Potter?
I know, right?
Okay, guys, so there you go. There's set 13. It's now out there. You're going to have to start dealing with it. I'm going to make videos, things like on how to counter these new stupid things that we're going to see.
Yeah, don't you fret. I mean, there's always ways to stop everything.
Cobalt Wave or Tetra Drive?
Yeah, you and your Cobalt Wave.
Hey,
All right.
Tetra Drive still works too in my deck.
Tetra
'Cause
Drive.
I run one. And
Tetra Drive's better than Cobalt. Period.
Yes.
Period.
Because he's
Period.
at 11K.
Period. Period.
You want to play your Tetra Drive versus my Cobalt?
Period. Period.
Comma.
All right, guys.
Colon. My colon.
Another thing I want to mention real quickly, you guys have been asking for more matches lately. I'm going to do more matches eventually.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Which, if you wanted me to do something with you, I could do that.
I'd gladly do some.
we're definitely gonna have to do that again. I've tried to record some
Yeah.
guys, but you know
We
how
should
it is.
totally record a tag match.
Record a tag match. I need to get a real video camcorder, and I'm going
Well,
to.
Zane has one.
I do.
Okay, then maybe we can do something like that next week. And,
Maybe you want.
I don't know if I've ever seen a tag fight on camera before.
It would be kind of weird.
If that's something you guys would like to see
Yeah.
us attempt,
Yeah.
we'd be more than happy to try it. If
I mean, it could be interesting.
either it's going to be very well and people are going to start copying us, or it's going to suck.
Yeah.
So, and people are going to make fun of us.
Okay.
Either way, if people make fun of us, we'll probably make fun of ourselves. Like, why in the hell did we think this would work?
Oh, well, we had fun doing it. That's
Yeah.
important.
It's glorious. It's going to be glorious.
Can't judge others until you judge yourself.
Well, guys, we're gonna go into the next part, and we're gonna talk about our questions that we have for you this week. Luckily, I do remember most of them. The ones that I don't remember will just be moved over to next week.
Yeah.
So we'll see you next week. We'll see you in the next part, guys.
Next part, yeah.